We are camping, of course.
Indeed, yes, just like Carol and Mike. From tomorrow, many of the big-name acts will take to the stage, but thousands of people are already on the site and raring to go.
Yeah, the weather has been good so far. INTM correspondent Colin Patterson is there for us this morning, and you have company, Colin. Morning to you.
You're special. Whoa, you think of something else that don't impress me much.
Morning, Charlie. I am at one of my favourite places in the whole of the Glastonbury Festival. This is Glastonbury-on-Sea, which has some of the best views of the tens of thousands of tents that were set up yesterday once the doors opened. These are the Shalalas. They'll be performing on the pier, a recreation of a seaside pier in the middle of the Somerset countryside. They'll be here all weekend. Sunday, if you want to sing along, 11 o'clock, they're doing an accessibility seaside sing-along. This is their Shania Twain medley that you can hear, of course, Shania in the Legends slot. Now, you say the main act starts on tomorrow on the main stages, but today the little ones. There's some DJ sets, including Sonique, remember her, Feels So Good, The Orb, Orbital, Steve Davis, the snooker player, will be DJing. In a minute, I am going to be speaking to someone who is playing Glastonbury twice. Find out in that. But first of all, yesterday was a hot one, and we got out and about. Everywhere we went around Glastonbury, there was one thing in common.
Yeah, it's just a bit warm.
People battling against the heat. This has got to be a hot outfit.
It is a hot outfit. But I'm getting a lovely breeze up my dress.
How's the parasol working out for?
It's working very well, thank you. I'd advise everybody to have a parasol.
I've overdone it today, I'll tell you. It was so hot today.
Rude smile at this guy.
Bob! Robert!
Come on, Bob.
Robert! He's spit dead. We have to say we spent quite a bit of time just sleeping in the shade this afternoon.
Really? That was the technique? Yes, yeah.
It was so hot. Try. Is that good? That's good.
Working.
It's good, isn't it? Yeah.
That's enough, but it's kind of working.
It makes Glastonbury when it's nice and warm and not muddy, but I'll tell you what, it's overwhelming for a lot, including little Luca.
Little Luca. Where are you from?
Patrick from Austria.
And you have worn a bold choice for such a hot day.
Yes, it's a lederhosen.
You recommend lederhosen for a hot day?
Yes, especially for Glastonbury.
Yeah, good.
So tomorrow you turn up in lederhosen as well, I guess.
I think people will be handing back their TV licenses if that happens. There was some help on hand from an expert.
Keep hydrated, water. Find some shade. And I know we're at Glastonbury, we're having a good time, but try not to get too drunk too soon.
But things were also heating up when it came to love. At the top of the park stage, Akira and Naoko had come from Japan to get married. And then we came across James and Maria, who'd got engaged minutes before, with help from Glastonbury regulars, the performance artists, Ministry of Happy.
I knew I was going to make it happen this Glastonbury. I didn't want to be the guy that goes up to the Glastonbury sign and just goes to do my deeds, and then someone gets there before me. I didn't want to do that, and I knew that she likes the theatre.
I just didn't know what was happening. They took the blindfold off to channel the love. And there he was standing there, and all my friends.
Cue me with a box on the floor. So. I'm glad you said yes.
Yeah.
Thankfully, things had cooled down by 10:30 at night when events officially got underway with Glastonbury's first ever drone show. Mr. Sparkly Bumbag, what did you make of it?
Thank you very much. I think it was nice to do something a little bit different this year. Nice to see something they'd like trying something new. I thought it was fantastic.
It felt a bit like your auntie's put together like a cheesy PowerPoint about the things she likes about you. Oh God, please don't use any of this.
I thought it was beautiful. I thought it portrayed a positive message and opened the festival lovely. Really nice.
Day one in the sun was done. I actually quite enjoyed the spray in the face. I kind of hope I get one of those mid-afternoon today if it is just as hot. Now let's speak to someone, as I was saying, is playing Glastonbury not once, not twice. Katy Busa, you are greedy when it comes to Glastonbury slots. Where are you on and how have you mangled this twice?
So I have a song called Why Can't I Have Two? So I might as well have 2 slots at Glastonbury, do you know what I mean? But I'm doing the Lonely Hearts Club at 3:30 on Saturday, and then I'm doing 9:20 or 9:15 at the Avalon tent on Sunday.
And to explain about you, you were nominated for the Rising Star Award at this year's Brit Awards. You've just had a top 10 album as well with Still Learning, although we have to call it a mixtape.
It's a mixtape. For the vibes, it's a mixtape. It was amazing. Number 7 I was. How crazy is that? The whole journey's been amazing, and I'm so happy that I'm here. I said to you before, luckiest girl in the world. I'm having the best time ever, so.
And Glastonbury. You came last year, you did it properly. You went in the Showbiz Hotel, you were in a tent. Where were you?
I was all the way.
Yeah.
I don't know. It took me like an hour to walk anywhere. It was crazy.
There's a lot of walking at Glastonbury.
A lot of walking. You get your steps in, that's for sure. But all the way up there, it was lovely. I love being in the midst of it all and having fun. But this year, because I'm performing, I thought let's get somewhere nice to stay. Because if it rains, all my lovely clothes for the stage, they have to be nice. So we have a house.
So what was it like for you as a punter at Glastonbury?
The best thing on earth ever. I've spoken about it every single day since it ended. Every single day. Now I'm performing. It's insane. Crazy.
Were you there for Elton?
Yes, I cried the whole way through it.
Really? Why? Why?
Because I love Elton John. I think he's amazing. He's one of Freddie Mercury and Elton John are like my biggest inspirations ever. I love them. And it was Benny and the Jets. As soon as it came in, floods of tears. It was just amazing. And the vibe as well, like the crowd, it's just incredible.
You were saying how much walking you have to do at Glastonbury. You've already got an injury.
I do. I have blisters. I know, but pretty hurts. Beauty hurts. You have to wear the boots. The boots are made for walking, they say.
Is this going to affect your dance routines?
Never.
Then? Yeah.
Nothing's going to break my stride or slow me down. I'm here. I'm ready. Let's go.
Another thing that people get at Glastonbury are the nasty clashes. Sunday night, you have a heck of a one because you're on the Avalon stage, which is a great place to play, at the same time as SZA, one of your all-time heroes.
She is like, she's been my #1 listened to artist since I was like 12 years old. And I've been dying to see her, and now I'm one of the, which is kind of cool, you know. We're clashing at Glastonbury. What? Crazy, but I'm annoyed.
Well, it's a good job because your fans, because you're on twice, they can come and see you when SZA's not on.
Exactly! On Saturday at 3:30. Why?
And very briefly to end, I want to reveal to listeners we have both had malfunctions. Right before you came on air, you spilt coffee down your top.
Down my top.
Had to do it quick. Yesterday, 6 o'clock news, spilt my lunch down my white T-shirt, was miles away, had to do the 6 o'clock news, just turned my T-shirt around. That's the kind of thing that goes on at Glastonbury, isn't it?
Yeah, just get on with it.
Thank you very much. And to end, we have the Shalalas to sing us out with the act who will be headlining on Friday night. Here is some Dua Lipa.
Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart will be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Do 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 do. I want something just like this.
Thank you very much, Colin, and the singing, lovely, and some great acts at Glastonbury. You can imagine just how excited everyone is there, and so nice not to be in mud.
Absolutely. Back with Colin later on.